Hi guys, it's Ellis here from Mini Model Wars, and today I have a model showcase for you. This is the Demon Prince. When I use him in battle, I normally use him with a Mark of Zinch, just to give him a +1 invulnerable save. So, start off with the base then. It's quite a nice simple base. I'm fully finished it, to be honest, but the basics of it is done. Basics are done, sorry. There you can see the is it botched up Tau Fire Warrior. Annoyingly, just after I did this, the new Tau came out, so couldn't actually use him in battle after that. Keeping to the Tau theme then, he's also holding in his grasp a botched up Fire Warrior. So it's actually good practice for me for the new Fire Tau coming out, because I could then practice my techniques and stuff on this little miniature there. Yeah, that was again quite fun to model, to be honest. Quite fun to reposition, quite easy as well. As you can see, he has no arms, and sort of like a dislocated hip, I think. The majority of the model is taken up by skin. Just give a bit of a pan, but as you can see, there's a lot of skin all around. Some people, if they want to do a Zinch Demon Prince, they do a maybe blue skin. But I wasn't sure if I was going to use the Mark of Zinch on it, and so I just thought if I use the conventional sort of colours, so it doesn't sort of give off a particular god, Zinch, Zinch, Nurgle, Khorne, or Slaanesh, then I could pose him as anything that I wanted. To paint the skin, for anyone who wants to know, I use all Citadel colours. I just think it's easy because of the names. I like the names. I have a simple mind. Base Khorne red, layer Wazdaka red, and then another layer of Squig orange. Now, Squig orange sounds, orangey and not nice, but it's sort of more of a skinny, pinky colour, to be honest, than an orange, which I find quite weird. But it stands out, and it gives a good transition between the Khorne red to the Wazdaka red, and then finally to the Squig orange. Also shows the nice muscle. I'll show a lot of muscle around the whole area, to be honest, isn't there? There we go, nice bit on there, on the wing there. So yeah, there's it really helps with just showing off the whole model, because if you just use one colour, say Khorne red, then you can't really concentrate on one thing. Like, the viewer can't concentrate on one thing. But if you use all three colours, then it sort of blends the whole model together and brings it together as a whole. If you can see some trimmings, some blue trimmings around the place, around the gold. This was done just because I wanted to add a bit of sort of something to pop out a bit. Because the gold, I did highlight the gold with some lead belcher, which is a silver colour, which does let it stand out a bit more, but I do prefer to just to use the blue, because it really makes your eyes pop. It's lovely. So I use the blue by doing Cantor blue as the base, a Temple Guard blue as the first. Sorry, no, a Teclis blue as the first layer, and then a Temple Guard blue as the second. That's Cantor blue, Teclis blue, and then Temple Guard blue, just to clear things up. I think this combination of colours is a really good combination, because it only takes one more colour, which is White Scar, to make a sort of gem. Those gems you get with maybe Eldar, or we get more now with Tau. I'll show you maybe after in a Riptide. So it's a good combination to use, because it's very versatile. What I did start off with, though, was just doing Cantor blue and Temple Guard blue. And I found that even though it was a very striking colour, it didn't make a very good transition. I didn't you need to progress when you do highlighting and layering. So that's why I really like that. I also used then, where is it? There we go, a skull on the side of the arm. It's really simple, but it's really effective in my opinion. For the skull, I simply used Rhinox hide, and I went on then to bleached bone, and that was it. A bit of wash, which is Devlin mud, but apart from that, it is really simple. but it strikes out a bit more as well. Give your comment, give your ideas in the comments. What you think of it. Let's go to the back then. This is my first ever freehand, and the wing there. You can see on the right wing on the 4th sort of ligament. You can see and then there's a bit down here as well, which you can't see as well. So I heavily washed it because it was a bit too bright. With that, it was my first ever freehand, so please forgive me on the sort of the waviness of the lines. To be honest, I've obviously gotten better, but for that I simply put a penciled it around, and then bleach bone was the white colour you can see, and then I did the Kanto blue, Tekis blue and Temple Guard blue combination for the blue sort of inside of the symbol. You can't really see that at all, to be honest, which is a good thing because it would have been too bright. Because I realised it was too bright, I then heavily washed it in Devlin mud just to tone it down a bit more to the wing. So I think that is it. Yes, it is. Thanks very much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe and comment. I'll hopefully have some more showcases up, including a Nurgle showcase and maybe a Grotz showcase. So remember guys, battle on.